All right, we turn now to the story of a Geneseo Girl Scout committed to doing good. Megan Plumley developed a composting program in her community. It all started by educating neighbors and providing composting bins, and it's grown into an environmental movement. And all of this earned Megan the Gold Award, which is the highest a Girl Scout can achieve. So of course, she joins us here live on The Current. Megan, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Megan finished her last final. She's now a freshman. It's her first semester yesterday, so we really appreciate her making this quick turnaround. Let's start with talking about what this composting program is. How does it work?
So how a composting system works is you take your nitrogen-based chemicals, or your waste, and then you take your carbon-based waste and you kind of layer it in a compost bin, kind of like a lasagna. So you have your yard waste, and then you have your food scraps. So that can be anything from eggshells, you can have cardboard as long as it doesn't have waxes in them. And then as they start to decompose, you make sure to keep them nice and moisturized, you make sure to turn them over, and it will turn into fresh soil that you can use back for the environment.
And I hear, did it create like a fertilizer that you guys all use now, or how does that work?
It does. So it actually, as it breaks down, it creates a kind of moist soil that you can put in your own home gardens, or you can put in community gardens and local greenhouses.
I love it. Talk to me about the importance of composting, specifically when it comes to chemicals in the air.
So composting is very important because as society is developing new tools and forms of technology, a lot of chemicals are being put into the air, and many people are cutting down trees. And so it's important that by making new fertilizer, we are able to better help our environment by providing the nutrients that those trees need to help produce oxygen.
One of the reasons that I'm so impressed with you and the work that you've done is that, you know, you heard about a problem and you heard about a solution and you just went out and did it. And then you know what else? She didn't stop there. You guys also built animal boxes. Talk about that.
Yes. So I made bird, bat, and owl houses with the help of some local Girl Scouts, because I realized that it's not enough just to go and help the trees. It's also helping those other wildlife species that use those resources, and it's important that we're giving back to them too, because we're taking some of their resources that they use, like different plants, and it's important to be able to give back to those animals.
Absolutely. I wanted to ask you, do you have any sort of advice for young girls, or really just anyone that wants to make a difference in their community but doesn't really know where to start?
I would say that the best advice I can give is not to give up. Even if you're having a time constraint or things aren't going your way, there's always a way around it. You can always search for new opportunities and find different ways to give back to the environment. So.
Well, Megan, I can't thank you enough for your time, and I congratulate you. You definitely earned this award. Geneseo was very, very lucky to have you.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, we have been chatting with Megan Plumley, Geneseo Girl Scout, who has earned the organization's top award by starting a composting program in her community. To learn more about her work, you can head over to our website, WQAD.com, and click on the As Seen on TV tab.